There's an island out there, a slave island. They train young girls on it, all to serve the twisted tastes of the ultra-rich. You pay the entry fee, you get treated like a king. But one girl was off limits. She had this unreal beauty. No amount of money could touch her. The island boss was saving her for an auction on her 18th, planning to cash in huge. And these billionaires did not disappoint. The bidding hit insane numbers. Tonight was supposed to be her wedding night, but she was not having it. Her name was Fina. 20 years ago she was at sea with her father when pirates attacked. They killed her father in cold blood. Her childhood friend created a diversion so she could escape. He swore as long as he was breathing, he would find her again. She barely made it out alive, drifting to an island called Shangri-La, a paradise for sins, where everything was legal. And just like that, 20 years flew by. She grew up even more stunning. After being sold at the auction, she crafted an escape plan. She was going to drug the buyer, tie bedsheets together and climb out the window. But the plan went sideways fast. The buyer upgraded to the penthouse suite last minute, which meant her escape route was dead on arrival. She faked a stomachache trying to buy some time. The butler saw right through it and decided to teach the rebellious girl a lesson. Right then, two old men stormed in. They knocked out the butler and the guards in a flash. Fina was completely confused until they called her princess. Then it hit her, these were her father's royal guards. The chase was on. The three of them bolted. When the rich buyer found out his bride ran, he lost his mind. He sent soldiers and guards to sweep every inch of that island. With the net closing tight, the trio was pinned down fast. They were seconds from getting caught. One of the old men was ready to sacrifice himself as a decoy. He charged out expecting to die, but every soldier was already dead. A shadow crew had been protecting them from the dark. With these phantoms covering them, they disappeared into the forest. But the moment they hit the wood, soldiers ambushed them again. The old men were both knocked down. A soldier grabbed Fina. Every guy on that island knew how gorgeous she was. The soldiers got some very bad ideas, but before they could even move, their buddies started dropping one by one from the shadows. The last soldier screamed in terror. A second later, the phantom took him out too. 20 years just vanished like that. The boy from her past was back to keep his promise, even covered head to toe. She recognized him in a heartbeat. Just as she was about to shout his name, he knocked her out cold with a stick. Zero hesitation, not a shred of mercy. When Fina opened her eyes again, the two old men were sailing her away. The calm bright sky suddenly turned violent up ahead, and a creepy mysterious island rose right in front of them, with 6 dark figures waiting on the shore.